Yeah. Almost missed all of them on the blue.
You see that scorpion too? A little bit of sex appeal on there. Yeah. Welcome back to Live What You Love, guys. I got Brandon here with me today. We're doing a fun one. We're doing a review on the Steambow AR6 Stinger 2. It's a little mini crossbow. Shoots these things. Little maniacs. So these are kind of the field point versions. And then what other kind of options do we have to shoot?
They have the chisel point option, which is just a little upgrade from your field points.
Just points are a little better.
And then you have the broadheads for when you want to wreak havoc on the armadillos and rabbits. And
some armadillo. It's more of like a small game option, right?
Close range, small game.
Now, what other stuff do we have? We got, what is this?
Trigger upgrade.
So trigger, you can change the amount of pressure on the trigger. It's a pretty rough trigger just out the gate, but you can change it up with this. What else we got?
We got that is the speed loader.
Speed loader. So loading this thing, you will see later on in the video. It's pretty easy and it's pretty simple, but there's a couple details you want to make sure and focus in on, and this just makes the job a little bit easier. Just another accessory.
Aluminum limb tips, just an upgrade. Plastic limb tips always break on crossbows eventually.
Yep.
So these are the upgrades for that.
Show what you're talking about. So these are the limb tips, right? So instead of having these plastic parts, you can put an aluminum, just a little bit tougher.
You have the folding stock adapter.
Here, show the original stock, like how you can.
This is the original stock. It's a 6-position stock, and I dropped it. It's a 6-position stock, basically like your mil-spec AR.
So,
and then this right here, it's a folding stock adapter. So that means you can fold it around to store it in a lot smaller.
Oh, I see.
So you can put it in your backpack.
So right here, which I'm always concerned about. So we spot and stock a lot. So one of the concerns is always compact and da-da-da. So this stock, we could have an angle in it, fold it all the way up, kind of sandwich it on the side. Then it becomes even more compact.
It's also pistol grip. So you can hold it like this, back instead of at the front. You can use it here.
I see.
So we got a laser sight for it.
Laser sight, and where's that go?
It goes right here. You
right
loosen this screw right here in the top part of the crossbow, and it spreads out, and this just slides out, and this slides in.
So that's for like, this thing is not for long range. It's not like some $1,300 crossbow. This is like a fun crossbow for small game. So having a laser sight and shooting 10, 15 yards consistently at small game and knowing you're gonna hit right where you want, that's awesome.
And then you got the 90-pound limb up there.
So the poundage on this limb right now, what are we dealing with? Just out of box?
Pounds.
40 out of box.
40 pounds out of the box.
Okay, so going from 40 to 90, big upgrade.
Big upgrade.
And aren't they even coming out with a heavier one?
Yes, they also have a bigger model that'll go all the way up to 220 pounds.
And that's sick. And it's still the same cocking mechanism?
Same concept.
Okay, so why don't we show how to load the arrows and how to cock the arrows.
You got a release latch right here. It's just a little metal tang. You pull it back, you lift this up.
And then you can see in from the top. You see how this part's a little fatter? That's for your fletchings, right? You have to kind of put the point in first or else it won't fit in. Like if you try to just drop it in, it's not gonna work. So point in first, and when you're doing it, kind of angle it upwards. It makes it a little easier. Drop it in, and then one thing to really make sure of is that as that's dropping in, the tail end of this, we're gonna call them little bolts, little mini bolts, needs to be in this little groove here. You see that? Okay. You can do the same thing with all the others. We'll load it up later and we'll have some fun just doing some shooting. But when you're done, just cock it down. This is one of the coolest things ever. So we both really like leverage. Obviously, we work with bows a lot. We see cams, mods, it all works off leverage. It's all just fancy crowbars and crap, right? This thing is very similar. Right here, the button, picture this as like a hinge here. And then you can see this metal rod that runs up and it just kind of hooks up and it's got a 90. So what you're gonna do is push this down. That's gonna release this kind of central hinge. And now as that's released, I'm gonna brace it with my right arm. I'm gonna hold, and I'm just very, very lightly gonna pull down. You saw how easy that was. That maybe took 15 pounds of force. And now it's cocked all the way. Go back up, you're good to go. You're ready to fire. So I'm gonna scoot around you just for safety. And then you can shoot it. You can be like, say hello to my little friend, you know? You shoot it like that. You can butt up against it. You can change the length here. You can switch it out for the butt that's adjustable and folds up the stock. But this wood sounds like it's very quiet. How cool is that? Where are we at? And look at the depth. Look how deep in that goes. That's money. That's a dead armadillo, dead neighbor's cat. That's a joke. Don't kill your cat. Let's do some shooting.
Absolutely.
You want to start? What do you think?
I
5, 10?
think shoot it through the chronograph. See
Chrono?
what kind of speed it's getting on the
Okay.
40.
Okay.
On the 40-pound limbs, just one straight out of the box.
Okay, so this is AR6 Stinger 2. Straight out of the box. These are 40-pound limbs. I'll give grain weight on these, what do we call them, bolts?
Bolts.
Mini bolts?
Mini bolts.
Mini bolts. I'll get a grain weight on the mini bolts here in a sec. Easiest cock ever. 159.
Definitely good enough for a rabbit, squirrel, armadillo. Awesome.
This is like the small game hunter, dude.
Yes.
Like, how can you not have one of these? Let's go out to, dude, let's go to 10 yards. We're gonna go from zip, like I'll hold the blues, like the bolts. We're gonna go from zip. That thing is unloaded, nothing. I'm gonna be like, all right, 1, 2, 3, and you're gonna load that shit as fast as you can and shoot 6 shots into that target as fast as you can.
We're gonna go to where? 10?
10. I'll be on this side. Wait, you're right-handed. Yeah. So I got you. I'll be your loader. Y'all hear the plan? This is a dry run. We're just seeing what this thing's got. 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh.
There it is. Boom. 6 shots. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, dined it. Go. That was quick, dude. I feel like with the quick reloader,
Yep.
does it just push it straight down?
It holds them all in a dead line. So you
Oh, so it
reach
just-
up there and set it up there and you just go, bloop.
And then it's a gravity drop? Got it, cool. I want to try.
Oh, we got to see my results here.
Oh, okay.
Got a couple sprays.
You had a couple dimes. Check that out. Maybe let's get a look down the sight picture. Let's see what we're actually aiming with. So look right over the top.
Down the side picture, you basically got to line up the dot with the top of this blade.
Yeah.
That's the only way I was thinking.
Yeah, that's about the only way to do it. For some pretty coarse sights like that, that's not bad, bro.
That's a dead armadillo. He didn't run far before I got the other shots off.
Well, I mean, think about it. We're gonna have all 4 of us with these. So there's 4 of these in one armadillo.
Oh, I can see it. Armadillo looking like a multicolored porcupine running around. 1, 2, 3, go.
Dude, this is so much slower. All right, hold up. Hang on. I just gotta make up for it on the shot. Boom. Now this thing. Ah. I cocked it wrong. What the hell happened there? Hang on. I'm cocking it wrong. crap. Oh, dude, we had a couple done.
Look at that group.
It was spread out. I think I was...
Bad group?
Dude.
Good group.
Okay, one more. Let's hit one from 20.
1 from 20? Just shooting or going through the load thing?
No, we gotta practice the load. The load's hard.
It is.
You got
And we're gonna do a team load.
team load? Oh, dude. We got this quick.
tag team?
Yeah, we got this quick.
One.
Who's shooting? You shooting?
Oh, you are.
Okay. Ready?
1,
2, 3, go. Okay. And close. Boom.
Boom. Oh, yeah. That was a little low.
Is that it?
Yep.
Okay.
Got a little bit of drop at 20.
So I was aiming pretty much exactly right here. Group size right here. Obviously you guys saw we weren't taking our time with this or anything. We're just having fun. All this right here. That ain't bad. We could draw that in.
I think if you were to take this back here and file it off flat and then take maybe a hacksaw blade and put your groove right in the middle.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
To
Just
give you
like
a
some
dovetail?
little
Yeah.
skinny little wedge.
Mm-hmm. I think it'd be, well, with the laser sight, it really won't matter. You just kind of hold it up there to get it in the area, and the laser sight, put it on.
Hold up. So I was aiming here and we were hitting here. So that's probably 12 inches foot tack here. And that's what we'll aim at. And I bet you we get some dead armadillo. You got next round, bro. Okay, so I'm this side. So you speed reload. I'm gonna open it for you. As soon as you've got all those in, I clamp it down, I hand it to you, off to the races. And here, we're using the dot right above that. You got it?
Oh, yeah.
Dude. He's like, I'm dialed, dude. All right, ready?
Speed load's going to be slow.
Oh, it was slow for me, too. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hang right there at the back. 6.
Boom, go. You hit the bar?
Wow. That
Okay,
one actually went pretty high.
faster. Oh, that thing, that's money. That's a little low.
Right.
A little low right. High right, actually. Oh, that might be money.
That was it.
All right, let's go see.
That was horrible. Horrible.
Hey,
Actually,
just for the record, this is the first time either of us have ever jacked with this. So you're getting like pure results.
yeah, it was. Almost missed all of them on the blue.
This is the, I think he touched it on
It gave
this
it a little.
Yeah, look.
It woke it up.
You got a little grind mark right there.
It'd be all right.
They're durable though. How many we got? 6, 6?
6, 6.
This is a pretty fun little toy though.
I think that loading it like that was just as fast, if not faster.
I think
than
that
the
was
first
literally
speed
the
load.
fact, like just, you know, the whole smooth is, or
Slow is smooth is fast.
Yeah, that whole thing. That one looked kind of dialed.
Oh no, I can't see it from here. Yeah, I couldn't see that one at all.
Dude, I'd say from 20 yards, pretty hard to get an accurate bead on it. So maybe 10 yards and in, just like a little small game, rabbit.
I think unless you got a laser on it and you sight it for 20.
I think with the heavier limbs,
Oh yeah.
heavier limbs would make a huge difference.
Oh yes. Which that will be coming soon.
Okay, we gotta do your accuracy time.
See, I would be laughing so hard after I started shooting at an armadillo that I think I would miss the rest of it.
Dancing around it.
If I miss the first one, it's over. I'm gonna be laughing and shooting. Probably end up hitting a squirrel in the tree next to it or something. See, that was faster than when I was trying to go fast.
It's just relax. Smooth is slow, slow is fast.
Accuracy test? Let's see here.
That's
definitely
super
left.
left, bro.
Yeah.
I think it's not in line. I think the limbs are off.
Hey, maybe. Oh yeah, that one.
Left,
was
left.
I was aiming to the right.
Yeah.
So.
That might. Paper?
That one was
Paper?
in line, just low.
Yeah.
Make sure you take a little bit of time when you're putting the limbs in instead of throwing it together.
You have a couple good ones. It's just hitting left.
Yeah.
Like everything is left.
I think what you were saying, 10 yards.
Yeah. We can try.
After 10 yards, you start to.
I want to try a 10-yarder real quick. See if we can squeeze it in. The limbs are definitely off, but we're gonna work with what we got. We'll just aim a little right. That's it.
Left, right, with a money on. Cut one. 3 of them. Yeah, 3 right in a row. Just.
Yeah, it's a line. We would have to work with it, because that's a group. That could take an armadillo.
Oh yeah.
Heavier limbs, actually taking the time to get this thing perfectly centered.
I can see that it's off a little bit from here.
You can even see it. They've got markers. Look
Yeah.
right here. Check this out, sweetie. We've got markers.
It's off that way just a little bit.
You can see. And just that little bit of difference. You want to try a 10? Think left.
And then we got to do the one hand.
Okay. That was actually like a little bit better than the other. You got your group right there.
Boy, buried that one, didn't it?
Dude, it does not like. Occasionally, one of them will catch weird, or it'll sit weird at the back.
I think it's slapping.
No, it's this.
Oh, yeah.
That's why this one, we just noticed.
But this one's also been a display for 6 months now. Everybody and their dog.
Coming in and wanting to shoot it in an old target and everything.
And
We're working with what we got, guys.
Ooh, I wonder if that's what's happening. Look,
They're coming off
there's a
side.
little channel back there that I haven't even been paying attention to see if they're going in it.
You know what? That's exactly what's happening.
So you need to make sure they're all lined up in that channel.
There's a channel at the back here. So we've been doing the speed reload thing because we're rednecks and we're dumb. And yeah, it's fun, but the back of these arrows need to fit into that channel. And occasionally an arrow would be like sticking up and to the side, like diagonal, and that's why it would come out all wonky. So make sure when you load it, it is angled back and they're all in that channel. Don't be dumb like we were. Watch it still shoot like shit. All right.
About. It's consistent.
That's it.
It's consistent, like best group so far.
That's, yeah. Okay, so best group so far, by far. So right here, boom, 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 boom. This one, I probably just aimed a little bit differently. So that back channel, obviously very important. Make sure that things lined up before you shoot it. Hell of a lot of fun though. Boom.
The neighbor's cat. No. We don't condone shooting your neighbor's cats.
No drive-by cat killings here.
There you have it. That's Steambow AR6 Stinger 2. It's fun. I think I'm going to really enjoy destroying some armadillos if I can hit them. Decent price, $349. Comes with the 40-pound limbs. Comes with 6 bolts. Everything you see here, it actually comes with a stringing rope as well. So
Nice.
you can de-string it if you want when you go to the store.
Yeah, so you could really pack it up and simplify it if you're on the move.
All in all, not really an effective hunting thing, but definitely fun.
Absolutely.
Small game, rabbits, armadillos. I mean, you might chase them around a little bit trying to hit them, but
Hey, that's half the fun, dude.
yeah. But other than that, it's a blast. Come see us at the outhouse, pick one up. We have several in stock.
Heck yeah. And guys, you guys already know. Always remember, live what you love.